Welcome to IndiaIntact.com and Sulekha.com presenting you the cookery show. Myself, Levin Johnson, and I've got Chef Arjun here from 5-Star Hotel to assist me along with the cooking. Today's recipe is going to be Kodi Vepudu. It's a specialty chicken dish, which is pretty much a dry dish. It comes from Andhra Pradesh. Before we start off, I'm just going to run through the ingredients, what we got here. Chicken cubes cut to cubes. This is what is very important to make sure that it shouldn't be trimmings. It should be a nice even cubes weighing around 12 to 15 grams each piece. So that's half a kilo of chicken. Chopped tomatoes, got a ginger garlic paste. You got chopped onions here and curry leaves as to temper as well as to garnish. 8 grams of turmeric powder, 15 to 20 grams of chili powder, pretty much your cloves, your cinnamon sticks and whole green cardamom. Then you can drop in the oil. So the first thing we got to go on to this one is the kara masalas. Put together it's around 8 to 10 grams of whole kara masala. This is for half a kilo of chicken. This just evenly broils all the 3 masalas and sends out the flavors. And it's much nicer when it starts to brown off. This is around 200 grams of chopped onions. As I just mentioned, it's a dry dish, so quite obviously the onions have to sweat off beautifully and get a nice golden brown color. 10 grams of ginger garlic paste is just enough for half a kilo of chicken. Now you got to wait again for the water to ooze out and get the ginger garlic paste cooked off. 150 grams of chopped tomatoes, because we don't want to be making it a gravy, so you got to keep it nice and dry. At every stage you will have to wait till it gets cooked. It was the onions first and then the ginger garlic, and now you got to wait for the tomatoes to get mashed up. Just when you're halfway through with the tomatoes, you could go on with the spices. 8 grams turmeric powder, coriander powder another 10 grams. And this is the stage when you actually know that the spice has been cooked fully. But constant stirring is a must. Drop in the chicken point. It's always good to seal the meat so that it's nice and tender. It's important that the chicken gets sealed from all sides. So you keep turning them a piece at a time, which is why we try to use nice cubes and not the trimmings. And as you can see, everything is getting binded beautifully and the spices are not burnt. And just to make sure that the saltness gets penetrated through, so you just add in 10 grams of salt. Constant stirring is a must, and we won't be putting any water as well. 15 grams. The red chili powder, half a kilo of chicken. This is a dish which is nice and red. And if at all at any stage you do need to have a bit of moisture and you're not being able to control heat, you could always sprinkle a bit of water which prolongs the cooking and also helps make sure the spices don't burn. So this dish, when it's nicely done, one of the easiest way you could actually check if the chicken is cooked, for the people who are not very sure how long it takes, it normally takes, the whole cooking preparation takes around 20 minutes, depending on the amount you're going to cook. But for 500 grams, it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. And the easiest way to check is just pick one of the big pieces of chicken out of the lot and put it on a chopping board and try it out yourself. Yeah, it is nice and moist. And this is at the stage that where you have to put it back in here and it's ready to serve. And then again, another trick you could actually do is try on the seasoning. If you need to adjust the seasoning, you could add in some salt. And the last thing that goes into the dish is the curry leaves. A generous portion of curry leaves, which just adds on to the final flavors to blend together. And it's ready to be served. And this could be had with any dry breads, and you could have it as a snack if you like, and you could always have it with rice. and the Kodi Vepudu is ready to go onto the table.